Happy Thursday, guys. How's it going? It'll take a minute for people to pop on. If you watch this on replay, go ahead and comment replay. If you'll hit the share button, it really helps a lot. All the little faces, whichever side it's on, if you'll hit that, hearts, everything, it helps sprinkle me around. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And when y'all get on here, tell me what y'all doing today, how you're doing. Our electricity, I was going to do this morning, but our electricity was out, so I could not. So I'm starting out with my first base makeup primer. It has vitamins in it and like anti-aging stuff. It's really good for skincare. If you have not started your skincare regimen yet, I encourage you to start now. I use the One Drop Wonder Skin Therapy and Sotox. That is what I use every day, and it has really helped my skin. I was getting pretty wrinkly and old looking, and I was really black under my eyes. I ordered the Dew Confidence, and it will get rid of, this is my only problem I have left. I have two. The Dew Confidence will get rid of these lines. The Eye Rise, I ordered it. I'm waiting for it. It will get rid of this. This right here, it will get rid of that. I'll post some pictures on my page and show y'all the difference in just like hours with the Eye Rise. And then if you use it for long term, it will correct the problems that you have. Skincare is so important, and not just to get rid of, little vanity things, but it's just good. And I use my sunblock too now. I don't have my big sunblock in here, but it's just a big container that looks like this. This was a sample that came in our Amaze box this month. And the one for your face is the perfect sunscreen cream. And then we have it for the body. We have the balm for your lips. And then we have the aftercare for sun. It looks like this, but it's in a bigger bottle. This also came in our Amaze box. These are the samples, and it's Afterglow. It's aloe vera and lavender, and it, keeps you from hurting so bad if you do get a sunburn. I have my primer on. It's dry. So this is my number 17 brush. This is our Lime Life. They're vegan, synthetic, handmade brushes, professional brushes, and they're like weighted. The number 17 is out right now, so if you want a good foundation brush, the number 16 is a good foundation brush too. And it doesn't take much. And our brushes, where the white tip is, and see how it's spread out, it does not pick up too much foundation or too much product. So I'm just going to start. But so I'll do half my face, so I'll see the difference in each side. I always forget to do that. I usually just go and throw it on. And y'all see, I did not put very much foundation. Our foundation is 50% pigmented, so it does not take much to cover. And then I'll use my concealer under my eye, my number 3, to cover that. Okay, look at the difference. You see all my freckles. And then over here, just a touch of my foundation. It's not even a heavy layer of it. Look at the coverage. It looks very good. And then the little darker spots that I have, that the foundation didn't just magically disappear, I will use my O3 concealer for it, and it will magically disappear. See, my foundation is to the metal. I have to melt it down and where it'll be all over the bottom, but I'm having to get on the sides. It's not an easy task. That's why it looks like I'm trying to get a lot, but I'm not, because I'm trying to get to the sides. And our foundation is wax based, so it needs to warm up to your skin. Like this side right here is warmed up now, and I'll blend it all in. When you watch this on replay, just hit all the buttons on the bottom. It really helps. And sprinkle me out. That really helps. I've got, 2 days left. 1 day left after today of this month. I have not met my goal yet. So if you've been thinking of ordering anything, now is the good time for you to order it. And if not, just keep thinking about it. My link is in my bio. But yeah, my foundation is spread out good. It's warmed up to my face. Hey, Melina. I see your little face up there. I go in, this is the number 3 concealer. If you need a color match, then contact me and I will get you a color match quiz. And then when you get your number for like the color of your foundation, then I will tell you what color concealers you need to cover up any like dark spots under your eyes, or if you have sunspots. And I'll have the whole layout of the concealers you need for your color, the perfect color powder, what perfect color powder you need, and all that good stuff. Because 03 is what I need for under my eyes. And I go down, because you don't just cover what you're trying to cover, because that will sort of just accentuate it. You want to come down, and then I'll blend it here in a minute. Our concealer is also wax-based, so it warms up. It has to warm up to your face to smooth out well. So I just put this little V here and let it sit. And then I go in with my Zero concealer. I do not have a compact Brit. And that's where I put it to highlight. I highlight my forehead, my nose, right here, and my chin. And then later I'll go in with my bronzer and I'll contour the outside, where you just want to, focus on the inside of your face instead of everywhere. And when I contour, it also slims my face down. Hey, Doreen, if you'd hit that share button, I sure would appreciate it. Okay, this is the number 5 brush. It's the Baby 17. This is what I smooth in my concealer with. And you can watch. It does an amazing job of smoothing it and not moving my foundation around or anything. And see that Zero, it highlights. And I like to highlight my T-zone. It just looks prettier. And then I'm going to take this, since I'm going to put eyeshadow on. Our concealer has priming agents in it, so it will prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. So there we go. Now I've got a palette to work with. And I got rid of my little triangles under my eyes. And you see, that does a pretty good job, wouldn't you say? I would say so. I will go in. Okay, the highlighted parts, I use my translucent powder. Our translucent powder came in an Amaze box. That is our subscription box. It goes back on sale on the 5th of May. If you subscribe to the Amaze box in May, if you keep it up to date, and it was in April too, but the sale's already stopped in April. But in May, if you subscribe to the Amaze box in May and you keep it good and up to date for 6 months, then in October you will get an additional Amaze box that will have $100 in product. We do not know what the $100 in product is, but that's pretty good incentive to get something that is amazing anyway. I love getting my Amaze box every month. It's usually not a surprise now for me, because I'm a beauty guide and we have kind of the inside scoop. If we want to, we can ask somebody what's in it after they get theirs. But I loved it before I started finding out. And when I would get a surprise, I loved that. This is nude. This is my perfect color powder. It's color nude. It has blurring properties. It is 63% pigmented. It has finely milled. So it doesn't sit in your wrinkles and in your creases. It sits on them, so has like blurring properties to it. It will blur out the imperfections. And I press powder, because you do not want to move around the foundation that you have under it. Hey, Mel. Oh, thanks. This is Daddy's shirt, Mountie. I had on a tank top. I didn't want to do it in a tank top, so I said I'm getting in Daddy's closet and giving me a pretty shirt because I like to wear his shirts over my tank tops. But thank you. Okay, that was my perfect color powder. Now I go in. This is Bronzer 01. This also came in a maze box. This is what I do my contouring with. I don't use like the gel, like the liquid contouring and all that. I just use the bronzing powder and it does best for me. I like it. You start at the top of your ear and you come towards the corner of your mouth. That is the way you bronze right here to slim your face down and just give it that little bit of a shadow. You can already see where it brings my face in. It makes it look a little slimmer. That's the whole idea of my contouring, just slim my face down. And it's not dark. It is, see, it looks nice. And I also come right here on underneath my chin on the edge, and it will make a shadow, and it will hide that little bit of double chin you got going on there. Because I know I do. Do y'all see? Okay, this is a perfect example of our sunblock. Our sunblock is, like I said, I don't have my big one in here because I have it where I get it and I put it on at work. But it is a moisturizer, a primer for your makeup, and it is sunblock. Y'all, I worked outside yesterday. Do y'all see the difference in my face color and my neck? That shows our sunblock worked, or my face would be red like my neck is. I waited too long to put my body, I just have some spray sunblock right now because I haven't ordered the collection yet. And I waited a couple hours and then I sprayed my neck and everything else. And y'all see the color here? That is what our sunblock does. It blocked the sun from me. So if my face is looking a little pale, it is only because I did not sunblock my neck and my chest yesterday, and I did sunblock my face with our perfect sunblock. Now I'll go around here with the bronzer just to give some extra color around here. And I love this bronzer, and it is Bronzer 01. It is like a light bronzer. But there's the bronzing. Now I'm going to do me some eyeballs. I guess I'll do my eyebrows first. Melina, baby, what you been doing? I haven't seen you in a long time, it seems like. Working, I imagine. Making cupcakes. And cakes. This is my Claim to Frame brow pencil. I was just using my Strike Rich Brow Gel to fill in the little empty spots, but I went ahead and got the Claim to Frame brow pencil so I could fill it all in, so they would all be even. I don't do a whole lot of drawing on here, but just enough to get these little bald spots filled in and to have my whole eyebrow the same color. I'll go on afterwards with my brow gel because I like my brow gel. And there you go. I don't work on my brows a whole lot. And on the other end of it, it has a little spoolie where I'll brush through my brows. And there you go. Hey, Mary. Thanks for jumping on. You know what to do with all the buttons, girl. And now this is my Strike Rich brow gel right here. It's a tinted brow gel, and it has the building fibers in it, so it will cling to the hairs. It does not cling to your face, though, so if you happen to get any of the brow gel on your skin, you can wipe it right off because it just sticks to the hair. And brows really make a difference. I have never done my brows before. I started being a beauty guide, but now I do, and I'm glad I do because it really does make a huge difference. Now we'll go for the eye look. I'm not sure. I'll probably just use a little brown and a little pink. We'll see. And I have hooded eyes, so I go above my crease when I put... Oh, Well, I hope it's good, Melina, because I'm going to be at Julie's wedding. Anyway, I have hooded eyes, so I go above my crease because if I don't, if I put it in my crease where you see my crease is, when I open my eyes, you can't see it because my hooded eye will cover it, so I go above it. If you have perfect pretty eyes, not like me, then you can just go in your crease. I go above my crease so people can actually see the color I put on. I'm just going in with a shimmery brown up here. And then I'll go in with a pink underneath. Our eyeshadows are highly pigmented too. Everything we have, all of our makeup, our skincare, all of it is professional grade because until 6 years ago, it was only available to professional makeup artists to put on, the professionals on television, in Hollywood, on Broadway. Our makeup will stand up to those hot lights that shine on the Broadway people, okay? Our makeup is it is awesome. It is so nice. And it's swimming season coming up soon. And our everything is waterproof. Our mascara is waterproof. Our concealer is waterproof. Our lip liner is waterproof. Our eyeliner color pencils are waterproof. And it's just crazy. And when you go, like if you go floating or you go swimming, you don't have to worry about your makeup coming off because it's not going to because it's waterproof, which is awesome. I'm going to go on with this pink color, our Lime Life pink color. I don't remember what the name of it, but it is number 36. So my link is in my bio. If you go and you shop for a color and you like this pink color I'm putting on, it will say 36, but it'll also have like a little name beside it. I'm not sure what the name of it is. They don't put the name on the package when you get it, so I'm just going to go in. I'm looking over here behind my phone because I have the Ricky mirror. You can order that on my site too. It is for social media. It has a magnet in the middle of the mirror, and then it has a holder for your phone. So you can do some hands-free talking or socializing or whatever you want to do. I really love my Ricky mirror. It has LED lights around the edge, and if it's not daylight, if it's nighttime, I turn on my LED lights, and then I don't have to worry about not being seen on camera if it's dark. I'm just filling this in with, and you see, I'm just dipping it one time, and it makes this much color. That is how, and it looks so light in the palette, and then it's really pretty on. And if you wanted to make it a deeper, darker color, well, you can build it, or you can spray our finishing spray or our primer spray on it and get it just a little bit damp. You spray it on the brush and then dip it in there, and it will make it a deeper color if you want a deeper pink. I think this is the pink that I used on Tasha for her wedding because she said she didn't want a lot of colors. She just wanted it pretty and pink. I didn't even put this much color on her. Mary, we love swimming too. I love camping. I used to love camping at Albert Pike until they decided to change all that good stuff. I was going to do my black eyeliner, but since I did brown up here, I was going to do like a wing. I'm going to go ahead and use, these are our dual-ended eyeliner pencils, and I'm going to use one of my browns for, one's work hard, one's play hard. Let me see. The work hard is just a matte dark brown. The play hard is a shimmer brown. It's a shimmery brown, so I'm going to go ahead and use that for my eyeliner. I'm going to put, instead of putting my hand on my face, I'm going to use my Blenderful for this. These are our colored eyeliner pencils. They are smudge proof and waterproof. They dry within 15 seconds. I mean, you can use them on your eyelids like eyeshadow, but you need to move them around. You need to have it where you want it within 15 seconds because it absolutely will dry and they will not move. And if you get the eyeliner pencils, I really encourage you to get our little, very inexpensive pencil sharpener because it was made for our eyeliner pencils. It won't eat them up because they're soft. Because they go on soft and smooth and then they dry. So our pencil sharpener, it's just a little pencil sharpener. It's not expensive or anything. Oh, your new lip liner came in yesterday. I need to go check on my porch, Mary, because I ordered Eye Rise and I ordered Dew Confidence. The Dew Confidence, it gets rid of cellulite on your legs and such, or your hips, or wherever you have it. And it will, my main reason I want to get rid of these wrinkles right here in my forehead, and it, after a little bit of use, it will disappear those wrinkles, and that is why I got it. But don't think I'm not going to lather my Dew Confidence up all over my body, because it will, I mean, most people do have some cellulite they want to get rid of. Well, I sure do. There, I blended the brown and the pink together, so. And I also ordered Eye Rise, Mary. So, and Eye Rise, for one thing, I didn't tell y'all this earlier. You know, some smokers or people who have always drank out of a straw, if you have wrinkles around your lips, the Eye Rise will get rid of these puffiness and all this mess under your eyes. And it will also get rid of the wrinkles around your lips. So if you've always drank out of a straw and you got a little bit wrinkles, the Eye Rise, you dampen wherever you're going to put it, and it has a ceramic tip. It has a special ceramic tip for it that's real cool. And then you put, you'll use the ceramic tip, and it only takes a little bit, and you'll put it around your lips to get rid of any wrinkles, and then you dampen under your eyes barely, and then you'll use that ceramic tip and do it under there, and then you'll dampen it again just barely, and the water activates the Eye Rise. The Eye Rise is amazing. I can't wait for it to come in. I'm telling you, I love Lime Life, and it will not be long. I will have everything from Lime Life. Okay, I'm going to go in with the AM under my eyes. This is another one of our dual eyeliner pencils. It's AM and PM. This came in one of our Amaze boxes also. Already had this one from the Wizard of Oz collection from Christmas, but I also have a new one in my Amaze box that is still sitting over there. But if y'all have been thinking about ordering anything, I have not reached my goal for the month yet, and the month is almost over. So my link is in my bio. You can go and shop yourself, or you can contact me and I can set it up for you. If you need a color match, get in touch with me. Call me, text me, message me, and I'll get right back with you. You will get the color match quiz, and then that will tell you what color foundation, and then we'll figure out what color powder you need, what color concealer, and all that stuff. Now I'm going to put on, this is the Making Waves mascara. We got one of these in the Amaze box this month. It will stay on up to 3 days. It will stay on 3 days if you do not use our make-off spray, or you can use like olive oil and get it off of your eyes. And last month, month before last, I think, they gave us the make-off spray, and then this month we got the waterproof mascara. So they were setting us up. They knew we would need it because we were getting the waterproof mascara. The waterproof mascara is actually full of like vitamins and things to nourish your eyelashes. And you would think the waterproof would be less healthy than just the Perfect mascara, because we have Perfect mascara that is not waterproof. But this is nourishing mascara. It nourishes your eyelashes. And I really believe it must be, which it could be the One Drop Wonder and just my skincare when I get it on my eyelashes. But my eyelashes have grown since I started using these products. And most of the time I use the waterproof with the nourishing products in it for your eyelashes. And that could easily be why my eyelashes are getting so long. But y'all see, I usually only do one dip in my mascara, but I wanted it to be really wet. So it'll really show y'all today, this mascara. I love, love, love the Making Waves mascara. It will not come off unless you want it to come off. Look at that mascara. Awesome. And just like brows make such a big difference, mascara, your eyelashes, you know, it just makes it pop. Once you get your eyes all done, the mascara really makes a difference. See, look at that. Ta-dum. Trying to fix that right there. It looks like, oh well, there we go. It almost looks like I drew on eyelashes. That mascara is so good. I love it. Okay, I'm done with my eyes. So now we'll go into the blush, and this will go a lot faster. I'm going to go in with Pop. This is what color? Since I have on pink, let's go in with the Pop. And it looks intimidating. It is not. I'm cleaning off my brush. You just don't, I mean, you can make it as dark as you want, or you can make it as light as you want. So I'll just tap it a couple of times, and then I'll put it on. And there's the Pop. What do y'all think? I love it. And like I said, you can make it light, or you can go in real deep with it if you want to. It just depends on what kind of look you want. And also, the good thing, okay, our blush is so pigmented anyway. And I like this look, but I'm going to show you. If you think it's too dark, grab your foundation brush and just do a little swap like that until you lighten it to where you want it to be. But that was the color Pop blush. And now for the lips. I'm going to go in with my Festive Pink. This is our Enduring Lip Liner. It will last up to 6 hours. It is waterproof. Another waterproof thing to wear when you go floating or swimming. Mary, you got me thinking now. I got to go look at on my porch and see if I got a package today, because I hope I did. That is the Festive Pink lip liner. It is, and sometimes I will use that just as my lipstick, and I'll put it on, and then I'll just kind of bring it down where it's pink all over. But today I'm going to put on the Creme Brulee with it. This is our Enduring Lip Colors. They will last up to 6 hours. So, and instead of just pulling it out and getting a lot off, you want to build it. That is the staying power if you want to build your lipstick. You know, I usually just use one swipe anyway. But if you want the deeper, darker color, you want to build the color, you want to wipe it off the end and then build it so it will stay on. It goes on smooth and wet, and then it dries matte, and that's when you put on your lip gloss. This almost exactly matches this lip liner too. Hey, Heather! You jumped in right in time for lips. I'm putting on my Creme Brulee. I used my Festive Pink lip liner. And y'all say, that's enough color for me right there. That's how much color I want. And this is Creme Brulee, the Enduring Lip Color. I'll let it dry just a minute. Oh, okay, Heather. That's all right. I'm going to go in. I'm telling you, I'm going all pink. I got my Daddy's Pink shirt on, so I decided I was going all pink. I'm going to put on the Smile. This is our lip gloss. Our lip glosses, they don't stay on 6 hours, but they are beautiful. So it's so pretty. Just throw it in your purse, and when you get ready to shine, throw it on there. and it lasts a while. And what I love about the lip gloss, it's not sticky. I'll take a selfie. Okay, Heather, I will. Um, but this isn't sticky. It is smooth. It feels like when I put my lip balm on. So, and I love our lip balms. Yesterday, I think, my live yesterday morning, it might have been the one before that, but I used my Melon lip balm right here. And I was going to work, so I wasn't doing a face look. But then I thought about my balm, and I said, here, I'll show y'all. You can use it for blush and lip color. And our colored balms are wonderful. They are really a bright color. It's really neat. Okay, my lips are dry now. It's dried matte. So now I'm putting on my Smile, my gloss. And that is really pink, girl. Oh, I'm shining. Look at that. Look at that shine. I may have to blot with some tissue or something with that. But there is my look. I use the, like I said, I don't know. Maybe Heather does. Heather, look, it's the number 36. What color is this pink right here? Do you know what color the name of it is? That's what I used on my eyelids. Because when they come in the mail, they just have the number on them. They don't have the colors, so I don't remember what color I got. So I may have to go look it up and write them on the back of my container so I'll remember. But this is my look. I've got pop on my cheeks. I've got my pink on my eyelids. I used my Festive Pink lip liner, my Creme Brulee Enduring Lip Color, and then I used my Smile lip gloss. And I have our waterproof mascara on. So, and I told you all about the skincare and my Dew Confidence and Eye Rise that I hope comes in very soon. Okay, and do not go without our primer and our finishing spray. It is a must. They have vitamins in them. They have age-defying vitamins in them. And looks like Sweet Dreams. Okay, that may be Sweet Dreams, the color of that eyeshadow. It's so hard when they deliver them and it's a number. I need to go in there and look in I need to go to my own link and go shopping and try to match my colors up that I got. But this is our time set or makeup finish, and it will keep your makeup on up to 16 hours. I have slept. I've done whatever I'm doing right now, alive at night right before I went to bed. And then when I got up in the morning after using the spray, my makeup was still on. And I'm a side sleeper. So you know that pillow was rubbing all over my face. There's my finishing spray. Thank you, Mary. But I'm done. Oh, no, I'm not. Because you know what I want to do? I wanted to put some Rosé Glow Drops up here and do some highlighting. So y'all just hold on a second. I'm not finished. I will put it on top of my finishing spray. These, some call them Rose. I call them Rosé. These are our Glow Drops. They're coconut illuminators. And I'm telling you, I really pay attention to makeup now and people on TV. And they really do use some kind of illuminator on their upper cheeks right here. So the way I use it, this came in one of our Amaze boxes. Also, no, it was the full size came in our Amaze box. I got the minis, the champagne color one. The full size came in an Amaze box. I'm using the Rosé. I just squirt it on my hand like this, and then I'll pick it up with my blender full. And it just gives like a dewy little shine. This one's kind of pink. The champagne is more flesh colored. Let's see that little glow you got going on. It's not much color. It's just a pretty glow when you turn in the light. It just gives you that little extra something, and people will look and say, oh, look at that dewy skin she's got. I put a little on the end of my nose. Let's have my nose and right here shine a little bit too. So I used it all. There we go. That is what glow drops do. They just give you that little dewy, pretty shine when you turn and the light hits you. So, I'm all done. When you watch this on replay, drop a comment and hit all the other buttons. I would really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm move me around, and I need to be moved around, y'all. I've got like 2 days left to, well, today and tomorrow, to hit my goal, and I'm working on it. And I want to hook y'all up with some skincare and get you started so your skin can start reversing the aging process like mine did, instead of just keep on getting old, because it is time for people to be in the sun and get that sun damage. So let's fix y'all up with some skincare and sunblock. Y'all see the sunblock worked on my face yesterday, because my neck and chest is burnt and my face is not. That is because I use our perfect sunblock. So drop a comment, do the sprinkly thing, sprinkle me around, and hit all those little buttons. You see how it's doing now? That helps. All right, well, I'm going to go do something. I don't know, probably cook now. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.